Mogherini, Director of the College of Europe, Lei Wei, Director of the European Union Center in Singapore, and of course, an authority on EU ASEAN, and our two young leaders, Julia Terkovic and Arum Harahap. Very warm welcome to all of you and to the audience who came in great numbers today for this kickoff meeting of the EU ASEAN Young Leaders Forum. The forum, as you said, organized with the ASEAN Secretariat, the College of Europe, ASEAN Foundation, and CAS. Thanks to all of you, and of course, my sincere appreciation and congratulations to the 90 young leaders who were selected from the EU, from ASEAN, but also a big thanks to all of the applicants, as we received almost 400 applications from 28 countries, indicating quite an interest in the EU-ASEAN relationship. As you have said, Shada, this forum takes place in a special year for two reasons. First, it's a big year for EU and ASEAN. We celebrate 45 years of our dialogue partnership. And over these years, the partnership has grown into a very dense relationship. That includes a robust trade partnership. We are each other's third trade partner, a long-standing development partnership. The EU is ASEAN's biggest cooperation partner, and a very comprehensive, I'd say, technical partnership with 20 different sectoral dialogues on environment, climate change, trade, science, research, maritime security, you name it. But beneath that dense network of engagement is a joint belief in something fundamental. That's a cooperative global order. That's multilateralism. And it are these very core values of international politics that are under attack in today's world, in the Indo-Pacific, but also on the European continent. Now, 45 years after its creation, the EU and ASEAN partnership has therefore lost nothing of its relevance, but we should dare asking the tough questions and challenge ourselves on how we, the EU and ASEAN, can increase our impact together and make a difference in the years and decades to come. How can we contribute to each other's security, for example, in the South China Sea, but also in European waters? How can we jointly fight climate change without falling into reciprocal recriminations, but work together to boost clean energy or reduce deforestation? How can we promote multilateralism? We pride ourselves on being the two most successful examples of regional integration, which of course we are. But what can we learn from each other, and what lessons can we share with the rest of the world? And I can only encourage the young leaders of EU and ASEAN to ask these fundamental questions, but also to be daring, to be creative in providing answers. Throughout the year, there will be many webinars and training workshops culminating in the Youth Forum in October. And representatives of the young leaders will subsequently present the group's recommendations to heads of state and government at the EU-ASEAN 45th Anniversary Summit, late 2022. But I'd encourage all of you not to wait to make your voice heard. Do share your views and ideas throughout this year, and indeed beyond, as we would like to set in motion a process for the longer term. The second reason why 2020 is special is because we celebrate the Year of Youth, and many activities are being organized to bring young voices back to the center of our policies in actions. So too, when it comes to external policy, Commissioner Urpilainen has established a youth sounding board to engage young people, and has also appointed Kira Yusri as the new special advisor on youth. Now, Ms. Yusri is an ASEAN citizen. She's a Malaysian national, as a matter of fact, and I'm sure the youth leaders will interact with her as well. Finally, let me just say, my previous boss sometimes said that we should stop saying to young people that you are the future, because they're also the present. Now, that is, I'd say, even more true in ASEAN, where 65% of the population is under 65, under 35. So we look forward to engaging with you, young leaders, learning from you, and indeed shaping the EU ASEAN partnership together with you. Thank you, Shara.